that you've had to lay people off. It's paying a certain amount of money. Now you're going to take over that police department, reduce the number of people, and increase the amount of service, and it's not going to cost you more money. That's why we're in the hole we're in now. It's the kind of mathematics that you use for political arenas, but not the kind that we have to live with at home. And yes, every child in Camden has every right and should have every expectation of being protected, regardless. But this is an area that we have to look at carefully. And no, I have not sat across from the governor and shared inside information. But I still believe at this point that I oppose the takeover. I thank you all for coming out. I'm running for Freeholder because I believe in the people in Camden County. I believe that we should have input. I believe that we should have a say in our future. I believe that we really need to look at what the purpose of government is. I thank you all for coming out. Have a wonderful evening.
I'd also like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and partaking in the democratic process by asking myself, my running mate, and my opponents questions about where we stand on some very important and critical issues in Camden County. This is an important election this year. We've seen how things have been going in this county. We have 10% unemployment rate, we have a high vacancy rate of businesses, and we have a high rate of people leaving the county. I see every day families who have to make that gut-wrenching choice to leave the county because they can no longer afford to live here. I see members of our older generation leaving behind children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren because they can no longer afford to live here. I think we owe it to all the hardworking families in this county to make it an affordable place to live. As things go right now, we are pricing ourselves out of having a viable and economically strong county. The policies that have been proposed before have been around for a long time, and I don't think they've worked. So we have a choice this year. We can vote for the status quo, which has gotten us into this position, or we can try something new. I think it's time for something new. I think we need new ideas and we need new blood on the Freeholder board, and that's what me and Gene bring to this race. And I thank you again for coming out tonight.